Hello, people internet. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hello, Pixelated Smug, and that's it. Welcome. What we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be doing a Hat in Time. But we're basically just be seeing how many of the linear levels in the game we're gonna be able to beat backwards. So when I mean linear, I mean like there's a definite like start and end. It's not so like Golden Vault is not linear because you know collect the vault codes in any order. It's in Mafia Town. That's a big area. But then you have stuff like Dead Brute Studio that is very linear because, well, you're not even meant to be able to go backwards in that one. So, basically that's what we're doing. This could either be a really boring idea or a really cool idea. We'll see how it goes. But, anyways, welcome to the stream, and I guess we can get started. Oh, the music was ending. I was like, why is it so quiet? That's better. Okay. Alright, let's see what levels are there in Mafia Town. Let's see. We got the rifts. We're gonna be doing pretty much every rift. Mafia Town doesn't really have any good ones to do. I mean, we could try to do chickens from outer space, but other than the rifts, there's not much like linearity in Mafia Town, or at least like most levels are like kind of open. You gotta go anywhere in any of them. I'll try to do chicken from outer space. And the reason I'm going to do this one is because I feel like this would be a little more interesting because you have like the death plane and stuff like that. Like it doesn't let you leave, so. Okay, so once time base spawns, I'm gonna try going backwards. Let's see how doable that is. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we're here. And then going down there, so that's gonna be a problem. I just goes down pretty deep though. Oh my gosh, that just dang. Okay, so like is it like right where this fence is? Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Oh. Alright. Just trying to stand on that thing. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. What? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm here now. Okay. Huh. Okay, I'm here now. So then... Dang it, oh my gosh. It's so tight. I just need to get that freaking lag time right, and it should be good. I can't do my normal strike because that makes me jump too high. Like, how did that make me go up here? Like, it feels so random. Like, how does that end up here? And then how did that make me go up there? I don't know that this one's doable. We'll come back to this one. That's when I kind of felt like it was going to be impossible, but... Like, man. It's those dang death planes. Now for the rifts. This is where we get to, like, kind of interesting-ish, sort of. Oh, hello Pixelate Smug. Just got home, some notification during the car ride. Had to claim first. Okay. Welcome home. Right now we're doing a hat in time, but we try to be, every linear level backwards. So not every level, because, I mean, how are you gonna beat Golden Vault backwards? But, like, stuff like this, and, like, Deadbird Studio and stuff, we're gonna try that. I just did She Came From Outer Space, or I tried to, but the death planes, or, like the death zones was making it impossible. I think otherwise it would be super easy. This one doesn't seem like it's gonna be hard. Like, I can make that jump with like an STJ.
Door emoji, Hito.
Yes. Yeah, as expected. Easy. I'll be honest, I mainly wanted to do this stream so I could show you all my Deadbird Studio route, because I've done that one in the past. Deadbird Studio backwards is actually super cool. And then I could also try Finale. That one's another one that's going to be hard. And then the other ones we'll just kind of figure out. You should do the manor backwards. Supposedly Moonix tried to do that. According to the Discord. I don't know if he meant like... Actually, I could probably check. I think he specified, but... Like, I'm not entirely sure if he meant, like, inside the manor or outside. I think he meant outside. Because inside is, like, impossible, but... Wait, no, don't click the time. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is going to be a pattern. I think doing the well backwards is going to be very hard. It's literally impossible to literally fall down. I actually think that one might be kind of difficult because of the like death zone, similar to like She Came From Outer Space. Can I SDJ, please? Thank you. Guys, the water. Who says we need to activate the water? Actually, we do actually need to activate the water. Alright. I can't move the camera, so... That's obstacle number 1. Oh my gosh. I still can't move the camera. Okay, there we go. Alright, other than the camera, that one was easy. And I think for Mafia Town, that's it. Mafia Town's a pretty open area. However, Battle of the Birds is going to have a little bit more for us. I say us. He's going to have a little bit more for me. For example... Dude, I love beating this level backwards. It's so fun. And a hat in time, but Hat Kid changes her mind last minute. Exactly. Yeah, I actually don't want to become a bird. I actually don't want to make some movies. You know, this debt really isn't worth it, so... Alright, cool. I should not have collected all those hearts. I might have needed them. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Alright, this one's super interesting. Alright, wait for that to go. Go right here. And then wait a minute. How are you supposed to get all the way over there? Well, you see. Get here, but now we're kind of stuck. We can't, because, you know, we can't do that. So, hold on. Ever Studio finale next? I'm gonna do that, yeah. I don't know about next. I mean, it's next, like, feasible one. Sure. So I'm gonna go do that. This is like a gap in the collision. Just stand on this. And then fall. Yeah, that's the part I fail on the most. That's like the hardest part. Once you go down to the vent, yeah, but we can probably start like right before then. I mean that's like close enough to the end, like, you know, like if we really wanted to do it all backwards, we would start at the boss arena, and we know that's not legal. So why do I keep saying we? I've had a habit of doing that recently. Just like saying we when it's like not applicable. Okay, there we go. That's the hardest part. Everything else from here is like pretty smooth sailing. It's not any less cool though. So this one has a very similar problem, except this part is a little bit further and has a depth plane. So we're actually gonna go over here. Read the Death Wish damage list. Exactly. Oh gosh. Go here. Climb up on the star. Go here. Oh gosh. And then you gotta keep jumping on the edge. It's a lot easier to keep your balance than it looks, but it's still kind of hard. That's why I'm jumping. STJ. Go all the way down. No, 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 no! Not even close. Alright, so now, over here, we gotta do something similar one more time. I mean, I could probably make that jump, but like, this is also really cool, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. Climb up on this. And do more jumps. part's a little hard because, like, there's smoke getting in the way, but... Not that much hard. Or not that hard. Okay. So now, there's one of two options. Either you go down there and call it quits because there's an invisible wall on that vent, or you jump over to before the beginning. Actually, I could probably let clip in. I wonder. Oh, I could totally let clip in. No shot. Okay, yeah. There it is. Deadwood Studio completely backwards. Yeah, that's like the coolest level to do backwards in my opinion. Also the only one I've done, so. Alright. And then yeah.
Slicer, Slicer, blast this game. Doing so will win you fame.
Also, fun fact, you can use tricks like similar to what I used to go backwards to get to the end of Deadbird Studio in this version. So that's cool. We're not doing that. Where's my signature? He isn't even here. I've just given up at this point. Yeah, I can see that. Very much breaking the illusion. You just noticed. I think for chapters as a whole, the most interesting one is probably going to be Yakuza. But for individual levels, like I said, Deadbird Studio by far. But Yakuza is very, like, the levels themselves are linear. Yes, it's an open area. I mean, it's literally a free roam, but, like, the levels themselves are, like, as linear as you can get, really. Oh, yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't know why it happens, but like the pixel I just have to go to minimum, graphics and maximum. But also I can just ignore it, so I think I'm gonna do that. Oh my gosh.
Right as he was about to sneeze.
Oh, wait a minute. That's gonna be a problem. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Speaking of Yakuza, yeah, exactly. I wonder, can I just... No, I wanna... Oh, I can totally do that. I'm sure that's what speedrunners do also. I've never done that, but like, I'm sure that's what they do. Okay. First of all, this part. Is this possible? Maybe, but highly unlikely. Get on the lights. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. So, oh, I get it. It's hard to type with my microphone in the way. Okay. I was definitely... Hold on. Okay, I was definitely up here and it fell back down. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go this way. Just make it a little more interesting. I love cameras. Ads, alright. Okay. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be getting through here, so no. It's just a transition. Which is somewhere. Holy crap, this place is huge. What even is that? Wow, look at that. I totally did that. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, I can just fall down. No, I can't. Okay. Okay, there you go. Is the hardest part gonna be me trying to find the exit? Like, I don't even know where it's supposed to be. Ah, okay. This would be possible if the door actually had a transition. So, you know, if you really think about it, I'm more correct than the game. See, look at that. I just walk through the door. It's that door right there. I walked through it. Are you? I'm here now. What the? Okay. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Get back. There. Okay. You know, if you really think about it, that one didn't count because... See, you know, I'm just fine. I'm just fine. Alright, there you go. It's possible since... Look! If the door transitions worked, it would work. Alright, see? It's possible with an asterisk. If the door transitions worked, it would have been easily doable. Game let you go back even though you weren't supposed to. I never said the game had to let it work. I just said it had to work. Like, I didn't skip any part. So, like, if you really think about it, I win. I didn't let it on there long enough. Imagine Super Hat with Parade mod? Oh gosh. Actually, no, that wouldn't be too bad actually. Because it'd literally just be the Super Hat mod, or it would just be the Parade mod, except you can stop. No, that's actually like way better than just Super Hat by itself. Or not Super Hat, Parade by itself. Just make it more interesting. I'm gonna see if I can do it with this wall over here. Okay. So, first thing, can I just... Wait, I actually just can? Would you look at that? A hat in time, but chat kisses my secret word. Stealing ideas? You got no clue what you're on about. Yeah, stealing ideas. Like, who could ever steal an idea? Certainly not me or you. I don't know. I honestly don't know who you're referring to. Alright, I might give this like one shot. Hold on, one actual shot. Yeah, I can't. That's a trick I've tried to learn. I can't do it for the life of me. Okay. So what if I just... Alright, cool. It's from Pokemon with Too Many Rules, but low-key that's like a super niche reference because there's that's where no, others who probably have a whole video about guessing the word instead of just a Pokemon challenge. Yeah, like me on last stream. Alright, we got that. I got that, oh my gosh. No. Hand time, but chat chooses the playlist. Oh, that would be chaos, and also copyright. All right, cool. Is this another gonna be jump to the end? No. Okay. Oh my gosh, is this one actually gonna be impossible? Hat in time 80%, but I have to choose an entirely different route. A hat in time 80%, but like, but I do like only the levels I don't play. Also, yeah, I think that's just straight up impossible. I don't know how I'm getting out of this one. The death planes can ruin an otherwise good level. Or otherwise possible level. Alright, I'm gonna try Queen Vanessa's Manor. Except from outside the manor, because I feel like we already know how it's gonna go from inside the manor.
part of the fruit is sometimes called the flesh.
Are you? In time any percent, but it's possible. It's called getting the world record. Okay. Alright. That was... Holy crap, this is going fast. What? That is the fastest manor hover I have ever done. And I'm about to fumble it because I dropped it too soon. Yeah. Alright, cool. My main worry is the big ice. But that might be doable. I mean, to be fair, I'm not supposed to have the ice wall here anyways, if I did it intended. Oh, but it doesn't matter. The moment I look away, this happens. Oh, I didn't even account for that one. How many apples are here? Just one. Darn it. Okay. But wait a minute. I can use an intended video game mechanic. No. Do not have even close to enough time. Oh, but we got this. Alright, that was pretty easy. Although technically not possible because of the inside portion, but... Anyways. Guess I could try Subcom Well as well. Use ice hat, would you sink to the bottom? Nope. The water. Ah, okay. Would you sink to the bottom? Nope. Why did I do this part? I don't need to do this part. Okay. Alright, so I've gone this far. Oh, it's gated off. So even if I was able to get under there, it wouldn't matter. Close enough, right? No, because that's not just a transition. That's a walled off area, so that doesn't count. Which, I mean, by that logic, Queen Vanessa's Manor would count, but I mean, I kind of want to count it anyways, so, you know what? Sure. But, this does not count. Subcom Well is not possible. I actually don't know about this one. This one might not be possible. Apparently not possible to beat forwards or backwards. Okay. It's not seeming likely. Guess I'll die, yeah? I mean, this is a death plane though. But this is the final checkpoint. Do I count that? That feels stupid to count. But also, I mean, I've counted worse. Just out of curiosity, is this possible? I think it is. Yeah, that part's possible. So I don't know whether I should count that or not, but it's somewhat doable, I guess. If you start from the final checkpoint, which is technically the end of the level, then it is. But if you start right at the timepiece, it's not.
Quarter, keep on scheming. If you don't, we will in stream.
He's not even here. Okay, I forgot the other one. Thank you. Okay. Alright, cool. That was easy. I feel like these are either really easy or just straight up impossible. Dead Bear Studio is like the only one that's like hard but possible. Yeah, I don't feel like doing Alpine right now, I'll be honest. You know, I'm just gonna go to Finale. I feel like Finale will be interesting. Have you considered beating them sideways? I have. That was kind of somewhat a stream idea I had. The perfect alignment badge.
Beat it, kid.
He's just
Boss will get us out.
Since when is he?
Give me your back of the line ticket.
we criminals can feel relief. We have not committed.
Oh my gosh. Do you know how much time the cheating race guy takes to get to the end? I think it's like almost exactly 30 seconds. I think.
I can't get through there. I'm no stunt owl.
I was thinking, what if you beat it backwards before it gets to the end? That would be cool but like I would need mods to set that up because I do not have enough time to start the race, go all the way over to the end, and then go back to the beginning. Like, I barely finished with enough time. Anyways. Oh, what? How did that burn me? Oh no, just time yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's smart. Oh gosh. No, I'm not counting that. No, 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 no. I'm not just teleporting to the other side of the fence. I don't want to count that. Okay. There we go. That's alright. Oh my god. Okay. Don't double jump. I never pressed the... Ugh.
Give me your back of the line ticket.
Okay. I guess here's where the interesting stuff begins. What can I use to get over to there? Because there's no way I'm making it on my own, that's for sure. Okay, what if... If only I wasn't at 1 health. We back? Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna do all that over again. And stay at max health because I need help. No, why did you not?
I can't get through there. I'm no stunt owl.
I'm counting that because I've made it here before. Oh, wait.
Watch your step, kid.
I guess there's no fence now. Alright, cool. Finale, but it's possible. I think this is doable. There's a big gap, but I think I have a way of crossing it. I just gotta really hope there's like a quirk with some of the collision. What? Okay, now we're here with not max health, but 3. 3 should work. That is not how I wanted that to go. I want to get over there. Are you kidding me? I don't want to skip it. Oh, there's one right here. Let me at least test my theory first. Okay, my theory did not work. And also, apparently, I can only climb it once? What?
I can't get through there. I'm not a stunt owl.
That kid's hands have a mind of their own. They can grip on some surfaces and not others, apparently. And that's the only apple, so I can't fly. I wonder, can I go in the window? Nope. I don't know if this is possible without warping then. Would this do anything, or is it just useless? I don't think there's any badges I could use. Also, I have no badges on the save file. Okay. I'm not seeing any way I could get over there. Except for this. And I don't want to, I'll count this with an asterisk. Because, like, it's the only way, but I mean, with that, it does make it possible. I'm sorry. Since when were you here? What? How have I just now noticed this guy? Alright, cool. Alright, time for Nyakuza, because I don't want to do Alpine again. I mean, warping is part of the game and use it 80%, so it counts, right? Yeah, sure. That's fair. I'm still not gonna abuse it, though.
Hey, buddy, you have the time? Sure, it's,
There we go.
You ever think it's weird there's, Hey, can I borrow your mask? I hear it's the dueling plan.
Alright, that one was easy. Okay. And this one, probably easy? Oh, yeah.
Seen that little kid running around?
To be honest, Alpine doesn't scream a hat in time. It low-key just feels like filler levels. Actually, though, like, I don't know. It's just, Alpine is like, it's definitely my least favorite chapter, I will say. It's alright, but it's like, it's not that fun, and it's super slow-paced. I mean, the windmill's cool, but only, like, wound-up windmill. The regular windmill's boring. Twilight Bell is most interesting lore-wise, but the other levels don't have a lot going for them besides the lines, maybe. Twilight Bell's fun, but only when you're trying to do it without the Dweller's Mask, and that's certainly not intended, so... As for intended, Windmill's pretty much the only fun one, and then, like... I mean, again, the other ones aren't bad, but, like, it's just, I don't really enjoy them. But yeah, in terms of lore, Alpine has like nothing going for it. And all that does make sense when you look at the development, because, I mean, Alpine wasn't, like, Mafia Town, Deadbird Studios somewhat, and certainly Subcon had been around since, like, the beginning of development. But when you look at Alpine, it used to be, like, what was it called? Sands and Sails. There originally was no Alpine at all. And, like, Deadbird Studio, like, is kind of in the same boat, but, like, not really, because, I mean, it was, like, you had the same characters, it just wasn't really the same plot. Like, you had the conductor, you had the owls, there was murder on the Owl Express, it was an actual murder that time.
Yeah.
Just kind of different kind of personality compared to the other levels. Yeah, I certainly agree. Okay, I'm gonna need to find another way around. Yeah, that was my worry. Okay. Stuff like this is always what messes things up. We'll just go to the end to Ping Pong Station and jump down. I mean, yes, you can do that. I'm trying to go like just somewhat the path of the level though, because that just makes it boring. Like, yeah, I could have done that from Yellow Overpass too, but it was less interesting. Also, hello Moonix, welcome to the stream. How's it going? That being said, I think we're gonna have to do that, so. Unless. Hear me out? No, okay. Wait, no, this way. Like, yeah. You can do this, but tell me that was more interesting. How interesting. Yeah, I jumped down. Isn't that insane? Anyways, I think that was the only way that one would have been possible anyways, so.
Oh, have you seen
So I don't even need to do that. Let me go out of bounds.
I'm going to miss my...
Sent you something? Alright. I've got that. Oh, huh. You have a point.
bad news, buddy.
Wait, see, how does that even work? You stand there, that's a funny thing. Okay, it's certainly not if you just stand there, but nah, really? Actually, if you just stand there. That's insane. Hold on. I need it to go right here. There we go. That's insane. Smug dance? Absolutely. All right, moment of truth. Does it pass by it? I think we're in the clear. I think that worked. But look how much more interesting this is. Like, instead of just jumping down, I learned a new trick today. I can just stand in a random spot and sink. You know, I wonder if that works in real life. I just stand in a random spot on like an edge, and then I just start sinking. Gonna do that next to a mountain. I'm using this as an opportunity to eat my food that I had, which is why I'm not moving. You know, Mario, I know still don't have my own chant, despite being the creator of them. Well, you see, the thing is, you made them, so you know, like. Also, wait a minute, didn't we try coming up with a chant with you? And then you didn't like any of them or something? No clue what you're on about. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not. My god. It's still got a ways to go. Wait, hold on, I can get a really cool perspective shot. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Cool. Screenshot has been taken. What are you eating? A tiny, like, make your own pizza that you can just, like, pop in the oven. It's been a while. It really has been a while. Alright. Dude, that's insane. That I can just stand there and start sinking. Alright, well now, let's go, Bluefin.
So, how about ramen?
This might not have been the spot to lag in. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Maybe I can use this. Cheating? I'm doing it to play the level forwards, not backwards.
You know,
Okay.
make sure you buy the right ticket.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
So now, wait for the train to pass, and we go. Oh wait, I forgot. You're intended to do this part backwards in rush hour. And then you drop through there. Where? Okay. If the door transition worked, I would have been able to beat that level backwards. So that's why I went into ghost mode, so that I could get to the other end of the door transition. You can glitch out and go where? Most of that, like, out of bounds space is filled with, like, empty void. Why is my camera like permanently shaking? There you go. Clip in somewhere else. The area that I was in is like 1,000 feet away. I could show you. It's like 1,000 feet away from the area I was trying to get to. I could not make that jump. Real fault. Yeah, I could tell because I didn't see the thing in the chat.
Or your mask? Mine's snap.
This way.
I'm having a terrible.
Wait, no, don't grab the timepiece. That's the second time I've done that today. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna be able to see. I want to count that. You know, I kind of want to count that. I mean, it's an intended game mechanic if you really think about it, so...
If my train doesn't show right now.
You need, like, a pile of mud. I mean, I don't really need it, but... it'd be nice. Worth a shot. Wait, oh, lag! Well, now I'm on the other side. There we go, look at that! That worked the wrong way. You just gotta, when in doubt, just add a little lag. Bounce me further, please. There we go.
Hey, buddy, do you have the time? Sure, it's, hey, somebody...
STJ, please. Thank you. Alright, cool. I think I only have one left, I want to say, before rush hour. Oh. I don't want to be here. Wait, this isn't even the right place. This isn't where I thought this was. Wait a minute. That's not even the door I was talking about at first, but I mean, I guess it is doable. I just saw your message. Alright, cool. This is gonna be real hard, alright? Watch this. Man, hardest timepiece in the game. Oh my gosh, that was the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. Bro, how?
Oh, have you seen the latest?
Alright.
Hey, can I borrow your...
I'm gonna do Rush Hour in a second, but I do want to show Munix, you probably already know about this. Pixelate's Mug, I don't know about you. If you go down here and go through this area, it might seem a little familiar. Never seen that. Wait, actually? JK, yeah. You go down here. It looks a little familiar. This is actually Rush Hour. So you can use this as a method to access Rush Hour early. I don't know, I thought that was cool. But I'm gonna do the actual Rush Hour. Read the message. What message? Unix's message? In the group chat? I saw that. Or not group chat, on the server. Oh my gosh.
Catch her. Make it quick.
Trying to get you to say, oh, okay. Since when did you become not innocent? Coding's actually... What are you doing right now?
You're going nowhere. Catch her! I'm back here!
Do I need to replace all of you? Can you not catch a child?
Ignoring Gaze Hex. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. Y'all saw nothing. Y'all saw nothing.
Here it comes.
To be fair, I technically never said the last letter. I never said the last letter of that.
Huh? I'll blow you to pieces.
The bounty is 2 million. Bring me that little brat.
Boom. Do you think you can run?
Yeah, actually, I speared in the game. Why do you ask?
Get back here!
I was never over there. You can't tell me to get back if I was never over there.
Look who we got here. My, where are you going?
Keep running, child. You're not home yet.
That was a good one, though. That was actually a good one. Not only targeting my computer nerd brain, but also, like, doing a new strategy. Like, I'd never seen that before. Like, I'll give you that one. That was a good shot. Hello, I hate Jacob. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I want to see where this starts with. Okay, cool. I know what word he's talking about. I don't, and I don't think I want to. I'm sorry, what did I... Yeah, sure, okay. Oh my gosh, a thing that doesn't, like, mess with my camera? That's insane. I thought that was illegal. I thought they were legally required to mess with my camera. Gosh dang it, okay. What? Oh, dude. Okay, then I'll... Just fall down. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I will not allow it. Alright, if this is where I was, then this is where I will stay. You're allowed yourself to use Ghost and Hat Lag. Okay, the Ghost thing's fair. The Ghost thing's fair. Hat Lag, that's allowed in speedruns. You can't say anything about Hat Lag. No! Dude, I was right there. Warps are allowed. Yeah, I'm not saying they're not allowed, but like, it kind of breaks the spirit of the challenge. Either way, I think I'm close enough. I'm gonna use it here. Sure, nothing bad happened. Well, something bad might be about to happen because this was destroyed before I died. And then now it's not. Slicer, oh my gosh. Either you were there like last stream and I don't remember, or it's been a while.
So when you
Either way. You guys are looking at nothing. This was destroyed before, and then it got undestroyed. So I'm only allowing myself this. Okay, and then we're done. We're back to where we were. He's here. He's finally here.
Mario lose this game. Doing so will win you shame.
So don't lose the game. Okay. That's the big deal. Dude, the amount of times people have redeemed Slicer, blast this game when you aren't here, oh my gosh.
Quarter, keep on scheming. If you don't, we will in streaming.
Take, for example, that. Quarter isn't here, but they redeemed that. Y'all did that on other streams I wasn't here? Yes, all the time. All the freaking time.
Shut the heck up, free stream. No one cares about you and your 100 messages today.
If I do this with me again. Okay. Oh? Hold on. Hold up. Okay, I thought that had collision for a second. Here's not. Nothing on the cat. Might be it for rush hour. All right, yeah, I think rush hour is done for. If Doka does a mod out comp, you should join. I don't know, maybe. Regardless, enough stalling. Let's do like a couple levels of Alpine. Just return. Oh, you mean like actually like not just watch the stream? You mean you mean like actually join it? Yeah, no. If Doka's in there, if I was better at the game, absolutely. But I'm not better at the game. Got absolutely flamed. Exactly. Like last play. And you're... Well, I mean, you're probably faster than me. I don't know. You know more tricks than I do. Anyways, birdhouse. Have you seen the Moonix fails? Wait, does this say fails or false? Fails. Okay, I was gonna make fun of you for the typo if it said fails, or false. But anyways, I've not seen that, but I know you talk in my chat like you've never failed before. Just saying. I don't know what gave you that impression. Not really. The fact that you mentioned every little mistake or thing I forget in chat. My PP is a 49. Okay. So maybe. You know, maybe I would stand a chance then, huh? Because, like, my best submitted run is, like, 43. We need to just, like, combine our powers, and then we can get the world record. Alright? We need to combine your knowledge with my speed, and then there you go. Okay, how's the stream quality? Because it looks like crap on the Twitch preview. Awful? I can't tell if you're joking or not. Are you? You thought it was your Wi-Fi? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on my phone as like an extra thing. How on earth could it be that bad? Jeez Louise. I swear it's been worse lately.
Make sure you swing toward.
I'm paying close attention on my phone right now.
Steel shiny things.
We're seeing a little bit of lag, but it's like not bad. All right, cool. All right, cool. Bro, are you kidding me? Why can't you just ghost to the end? Because ghost flying is actually pretty slow, so it's honestly just faster to beat the level. Okay, does this lava work as lava? Nope. Doesn't matter though.
This way, brother.
forgot the snooze the ads.
Blow those horns. The Twilight Balance.
Alright, that should be about over. So, I'll be honest, I don't want to do the rest of Alpine, and then nothing else is really that interesting. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream here. As we're done, yeah. I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream here. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing, Hat in Time, but like, every level I delete a file. I'll be able to veto files, but I'll let y'all choose which files I delete. So, yeah, basically, yeah. Anyways, that's for now. I think I'm gonna end the stream. Let's see who can raid. Yo, is that guy again? A file that makes the game function. I like I said, I can veto files. Raid GDQ, they already got enough viewers. Raid someone that needs a boost. Such as, I don't know. This guy. Y'all have never seen this guy before, alright? His name is Protozaru. You know, completely new to you guys. Never rated him in my life. You know, yeah. So thank you all for coming to stream. I appreciate it. I'll most likely stream tomorrow. If not, then I don't have time for the rest of the week. So hopefully I can stream tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all for coming to stream. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.